slamming the centre over its decision to charge passage fare from stranded migrant labourers for their journeys back home. Congress President Sonia Gandhi said that Congress workers will bear the cost of travel for the labourers. This will be the Indian National Congress's humble contribution in service of our compatriots and to stand shoulder to shoulder in solidarity with them, she wrote in a letter. Maharashtra Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray and Rajasthan Deputy Chief Minister Sachin Pilot demanded that the centre and the railways bear the expenditure for transporting migrants to their hometowns on humanitarian grounds. The railways has reportedly taken a conscious decision to charge for rail services as it is meant only for distressed stranded labourers and not for the general public. Reportedly, the railway believes that charging for these services will deter the general public from trying to travel in Shramik special trains. Anticipating a surge in coronavirus cases once the lockdown is lifted, the government think tank Niti Aayog has proposed that trains be converted to COVID-19 hospitals for Tier 2 and 3 cities as well as for villages where the health infrastructure may not be up to the mark. The Niti Aayog has proposed that some of the 5,150 non-AC train coaches that have already been converted into isolation centres should be upgraded to hospitals with oxygen, ICU and ventilator facilities. Visuals came in this morning of people queuing up as liquor shops opened in Bengaluru, Lakshmi Nagar in Delhi, salons opened in Andhra Pradesh's Vijayawada, Panji in Goa and many other places across the country that have been categorized as orange and green zones. Some states, however, have chosen to remain cautious. Kerala and Punjab are not permitting the sale of liquor as yet. West Bengal has allowed liquor shops only in green zones. US President Donald Trump relaunched his election campaign on Sunday by promising an early COVID-19 vaccine and urging Americans to put the pandemic behind them to embrace an incredible future. However, Trump also indicated that he was getting ahead of his own advisors with the promise that a vaccine is possible by year end. He said, "I'll say what I think."